Thomas weren't able to connect into the CPH zone. They send it back out. Mateo is going to pick it up. Mateo bumps it up to Johnny, crosses that blue line. CPH has got it. Ben now. It's going to be offsides. All right, 12 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first period. Score is still 1-0 Warriors. Coming out, we have Vetter, who's going to take this face off. DK, Gregory, Dan, and Ben. No, Nate is back there. All right, DK's got it. Skates it in. Shot. Deflected up high, up over the goal. CPH is going to pick it up. Who is that? Vetter took that shot, stopped by the goalie. Keeping our same line, Vetter, DK, and Gregory out there. Dan and Nate. Vetter takes the face off. CPH gets control of it. They're going to skate it through, pass, not able to connect. Nate's going to send it back this way up to Gregory. At the feet of Dan. Skates it back behind the net. Pass up to DK. DK drops it to Vetter. Vetter back up to DK. Nice passing, guys. Over to Gregory. Going to go into the corner. Get that. CPH comes out with it. CPH passes, not able to connect. Dan's going to pick it up down in our zone. Nice pass up to Connor. Connor across that blue line up to Thomas, and Connor gets it back. Connor skating it through. Back behind the net. Pass out to Mateo. Mateo sings it back in. A little high. Ben's going to go in. Holds that line, gets it up to Thomas. Thomas has got it. Drop back to Ben. Ben sends it in. Oh, off the crossbar. Back out. Mateo. Another shot. Wide. Ben. Back behind the net. Thomas is going in for it. Oh, Mateo did a great job holding that line. But CPH does get it out. All right, so 10 minutes, 58 seconds left in the first period. Mateo sends it up into the zone. Johnny's in chase now. Johnny back behind the net. CPH sends it back this way. Ben's got it at the line. Ben's going to send it in. Vetter holds it in, sends it back behind the net. It's going to be a call. Somebody's going to the box. Looks like it's going to be us. It's going to be Johnny. Johnny's going in. 2 minutes for... I don't know. The ref faked me out. I thought he was going to do a trip, and then he just put his arm on the edge of the boards there. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the call was, but we're going to go on our first penalty kill of the game. Oh my gosh. So Vetter's going in also, so this makes me think it's going to be a 10-2, maybe a hit from behind. There was a hit. All right, well, so we're on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Dan is out there. Dan, DK, Gregory, and Nate. CPH picks it up in their zone. Here we go. Dan stops that puck's forward progress. He's going to skate it through. Nope, knocked off his stick. Step back down into our zone. Offside, so 10 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first period. 1:34 left on our penalty. Oh, sorry guys, y'all were like looking at the roof. All right, Thomas is out. Thomas, Connor, Nate, and Dan. CPH gets control of that face-off. Connor is able to get it back. Connor's going to skate with it, across that blue line. He's holding on to it. CPH gets it back. Oh, Dan's going to hold this line, send it back in. Shot is a little wide. CPH picks that up. We got 1 minute and 5 seconds left to kill our penalty. Thomas at the line. Another shot caught by the goalie. All right, so 58 seconds left on our penalty. We got 9 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first period. The score is still 1-0 Warriors. Coming out is DK, Mateo, Ben, and Gregory. All right, DK takes the bait off. Ben holds the line into the far corner. DK's going for it. He goes down. CPH picks it up. 41 seconds left on the penalty kill. Mateo bumps it up, intercepted by CPH. They're down in our zone. Mateo's still working to defend. Ben's in there now. They are able to send it up to this blue line. CPH sends it back in. Deflected off a stick. Nolan pokes it away. Good job, Nolan. Up to the blue line. Stopped by Mateo. Mateo's going to skate it. Gets it out of the zone. CPH tries to get it. Mateo has it again at the blue line. Sends it down in deep to their net. CPH picks it up. And the penalty has been killed. We are back to 5-on-5 play. Connor just came out. Oh, Mateo sent it to a CPH player down in our zone. Gregory's in there working for it. All right, it's out of our zone, into the neutral zone. CPH picks it up. 8 minutes, 8 seconds left in this period. Connor and Ben are both trying to get control. Neither one able to. Into that far corner. Uh-oh, Connor is down. So Connor is up. He is skating off the ice on his own. That's a good sign. Seven minutes, 59 seconds left in the first period. The score is 1-0 Warriors. Out now is Thomas, DK, Dan, Nate, and Mateo. Oh, face-off is here. All right, puck drop. CPH gets control. They send it to Mateo. Mateo over to Nate. Nate up trying to connect with DK. Gets taken away. Dan comes in to help out off the boards. Gets it to Nate, or I'm sorry, to Thomas. Thomas looking for the guy in front of the net. DK shot. Oh, 5-hole goes in. All right. So with 7 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first period, the score is 2-0 Warriors. Thomas, DK, and Dan sticking out there with Nate and Ben. CPH in their zone. Send it across that blue line down into our zone. Nate is able to pick it up. He sends it over here. DK weak side. DK shovels it up, connects with Dan. And Thomas is going to come help out. Thomas skates it out in front of the net. DK shot off a player, goes to those far boards. CPH picks it up. They're skating it through. DK is there back checking. Nate is there defending. Ben picks up that puck. Swings it around to these near boards. 6 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first period. At the blue line, CPH is going to send it in. It's wide. Dan's going to pick it up. He's got Thomas and DK right there with him. Dan sends it in. Goalie plays it. Thomas has got it. CPH has it. They're skating it through. Ben's right on him. Ooh, no call on. Yeah, there's going to be a call on that. Yeah. Womp womp. Looks like Ben's going to go to the box. Johnny is still sitting in there, serving his 10 minutes. So for 2 minutes, Ben will be in there. We'll be on another penalty kill. Connor is out. Mateo, Dan, and Thomas. Thomas takes the face-off. Sends it up to Mateo. Mateo gets it to a CPH player. They send it back down in deep. Dan's working for it. CPH at the blue line. They pass over to their friend. Still down in our zone. All right, Mateo gets control of it, and he's going to skate it through. He's got Connor there with him. Oh, knocked away by a CPH player. Connor's right there trying to get it back. Thomas tries to help out of the zone. Dan's going to pick it up. He's got Mateo right there. Nice little pass. Mateo is going to zing it up, trying to connect with Thomas. They're not able to as CPH gets it. Into the CPH zone. They send it back out. Dan sends it back in. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds left on our penalty, and that's going to be an offsides. So with 5 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first period, the score is 2-0 Warriors. We also have 1 minute and 10 seconds left on our penalty kill. Coming out is better, Gregory, Nate, and Dan. All right, Better took that face off. CPH comes out with control. Dan's got it down in our zone. He bumps it up to Gregory. Gregory bumps it out over to Vetter. Vetter skates to the neutral zone. He's got a guy right on him. He's able to hold on to it. Back around the net. Dan's going to come in. Good job, Dan. Shot. Deflected off a stick and caught high by the goalie. All right. 45 seconds left on this penalty kill. 5 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first period. Score is still 2-0 Warriors. Coming out, DK, Connor, Nate, and Dan are staying out. Face off down in the CPH zone. All right, Connor over to DK. DK shot. Goalie sends it wide. Picked up by the CPH back behind their nets. Still down in the CPH zone. Nate's going to step up, hold the line. He's still holding it. There you go, guys. DK and Nate working together are able to keep it in the zone. DK. Nope. CPH gets it back. We have 23 seconds left on this penalty kill. Nate's working to defend. Dan is also back there. Dan back behind our goal. 12 seconds left on the penalty kill. Up to, who's that? Dan's trying to get it back. CPH off of Connor, still in our zone. There we go. CPH sends it in. Nolan plays it wide into the corner. Penalty has been killed. Ben is back out. We are back to 5-on-5 play. Connor to Ben. Ben across that blue line, sends it in. Oh, that one almost went in. Goalie, stop that. That's a good block. All right, Mateo is out now. Mateo down in our zone, sends it up to Dan. They're not able to connect. Dan's gonna hold this line in the CPH zone. Looking for the guy in the front of the net. Nobody was there, so the puck goes to the other boards. Ben is there working with it. CPH has it. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in this first period. Score 2-0. Dan holds the line, sends it down in deep. CPH picks it up. Gregory's working with it. Thomas is there helping out. Gregory still got it. Oh, batted away by CPH. Dan tries to hold the line, can't. Mateo picks it up in the neutral zone. Mateo has it. Sends it back in. Thomas is going to go for it. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left. Thomas trying to get it to Dick Gregory. Intercepted by CPH. CPH has it. He's skating down. Nate's there to defend. Mateo is also there. CPH still has it. Sends it in. Stopped by Nolan. He plays it to the side. Nate's going to pick it up. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Nate not able to get it as far as he wanted. Into the neutral zone. We're sending it down into the CPH zone. Picked up by CPH. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in this period. At the line, Nate holds that. Gets it to Ben. Ben to the other side. Puck is out in the neutral zone. Mateo's going to pick it up. Mateo not able to connect with Gregory, who was trying to get off the ice. To it, CPH gets it. All right, Vetter is out now. Oh, that's going to be an offsides. Rats. All right, 1 minute, 55 seconds left in the first period. The score is still 2-0 Warriors. DK is out. DK, Connor's going in, so we'll see who comes out for him. Gregory's coming out for him. Vetter, Nate, and Dan. Johnny is still sitting in the box. Haven't seen him for a while. All right, DK gets control after that face-off. Over to that far corner. Nate sends it back in. No, that's going to be offsides. Just a quick in and out. 1 minute, 37 seconds left in this first period. Score is 2-0 Warriors. DK is out. DK, Dan, Vetter, Gregory, and Ben. All right, Vetter takes the face off. He's trying to take the face off. CPH sends it out. There we go. Vetter's got it. Everybody had to get out of that zone. Now he crosses that blue line. Oh, it's back on that cross that blue line. He sends it back to Ben. Up to DK. Not able to connect. Ooh, okay. DK has it. He's skating it towards the net. Oh, man. Nice pass to Vetter. Vetter shot goes wide. Back behind the net. CPH picks it up. Dan's going to get it. He's going to skate it in. Shot high. Goalie may have gotten a little piece of that one. I couldn't tell. 54 seconds left in this period. Gregory has it. CPH gets it back. Skating it through the neutral zone. Dan's there to defend. Ben is also there. Pass. Shot stopped by Ben. Connor's come out. He's going to send it up to Vetter in that neutral zone. Vetter back to Connor. Connor's got control. Oh, no. 24 seconds left. CPH skating it through. Thomas knocks him off that puck and gets it back. Thomas back behind the net. Thomas holds on to it. Sends it up. 8 seconds left. CPH sends it back this way. Ben's going to get it. Send it to that weak side where Thomas and Connor were. Thomas is going to pick it up. Oh. And there is the end of the first period. The score is 2-0 Warriors. Take a minute, do a little stretch. We'll see you back. All right, here we go, Warriors. We have 15 minutes on the clock for the second period. We are up 2-0 against CPH out of Charlotte. Vetter is going to take this face off. He's got Nate and DK with him. Johnny still sitting in that box, serving his 10 and 2. Or I guess he's just got the 10 part. All right, CPH down into our zone. Ben's going to pick it up. Nope, missed that one. All right, he's got it now. Still in our zone. There we go. Vetter sends it out, sends it down. Goalie is calling icing. What is going on with my... Whoop. That's not it. All right, sorry guys. Let's see if my camera thing will work a little better now. No, that's not it. All right, so with 14 minutes and 29 seconds left, Vetter is out. Mateo, Dan, DK, and Gregory. In our zone, CPH is working with it. Dan intercepts that and sends it to DK. DK over to Vetter. Skating it through, crosses that blue line. He's able to hold on to it, takes the shot. Stopped by the goalie. Oh man, DK was there for... Yeah, I think it was DK was there for that rebound, but it did not go in. But that was a great try. CPH just skating it all the way through. Back behind the net. Ooh, that pass intercepted by Vetter. Vetter, CPH has it. Gregory picks it up and he says, let's get it out of here. So he dumps it out. Dan gets it out again. He's going to skate it. Back behind the net. Batted off his stick by a CPH player. They send it, get it out of their zone. Mateo picks it up. Pass to Thomas. Thomas, it's going to be offsides. We had a line change going on. This is that tricky second period where the doors don't line up, or the positions of the players. It's hard, second period line changing to avoid an offsides. So anyway, we have 13 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second period. Warriors are up 2-0. Thomas is out there. Here comes Johnny. Johnny's out now with Connor. Johnny going in for it. Thomas is going to come help him out. Johnny comes out with it. Ben sends it back in. Connor, little pass to Ben. Ben sends it back in. Oh, shot stopped by the goalie. Still out in play. Dan to Johnny. At the blue line. Dan's got it. Dan, either Thomas or Johnny, they're both there right together. Johnny gives it to Thomas. They skate across the blue line. Thomas drops back to Johnny. Johnny picks it up. Johnny up to Thomas. Thomas back behind the net. Sends it up this way. Connor is able to get a stick on it, working with it. They're able to get it to Ben. Ben sends it back in high. Stopped by the goalie. Oh, CPH did a great job of clearing that. All right, Dan's going to skate it up. Takes the shot and caught by the goalie. All right, that was some good playing by CPH. Way to not let a goal in on that one. 12 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second period. The score is 2-0 Warriors. Gregory is out. Mateo, Nate, Vetter, and DK. Vetter takes the face-off. Swings around. Face-off was in the CPH zone, so we're working down there. Gregory's working to get it back. DK is able to send it to the center of the ice. CPH sends it back out. At the blue line, Mateo zings it. Blocked and covered by the goalie. 11 minutes, 52 seconds left in the second period. Score is still 2-0. Looks like we're keeping our same line. Vetter, Gregory, DK, Mateo, and Nate. Vetter takes that face-off. Gregory has it. He sends it in front of the net. Intercepted by, CPH. DK's going in for it. DK back behind the net. Ooh, wrap around, not able to get it in. Still out in play. CPH sends it out. Nate catches that. Sends it over to Mateo. Up to Vetter. Vetter trying to get control of it. CPH. Nope, still in our zone. All right, Nate's working for it. DK is also in there. Here comes Gregory. Swoops it in. Oh. Sends it deep into our zone, into that corner. CPH is there. He's looking for his pass. Nate intercepts that. Sends it back in. Oh, shot is wide. Johnny gets a stick on it. CPH sends it out. Nate catches that in the neutral zone. Nate's going to skate with it. Crosses that blue line. He's got Johnny and Connor with them. Gets it to Johnny. 10 minutes, 34 seconds left in the second period. Shot by Thomas. Blocked by the goalie. Connor. Oh. Yeah, there's going to be a call on that one, I think. Oh, Connor's grabbing his head. So CPH is going to go to the box. So we're going to be on a power play. This may be our first power play of the game. Coming out is DK, Vetter, Gregory, Dan, and Ben. Oh man, they got a 10 and 2 also. These refs, they love handing out those 10 and 2s. There was a lot of them last night for mouth guard issues. All right, face off. Dan shot crazy wide up into the net, and it's going to be out of play. 10 minutes, 17 seconds left in the second period. The score is 2-0 Warriors. Keeping our same line. Vetter takes the face off. CPH comes out with control. They get it out of their zone down here. It is not going to be icing. I didn't have enough juice on that. It stopped right before that red line. All right, DK gets it out of our zone. CPH picks it up in the neutral zone, and they send it back in. Dan is there in chase, picks it up back behind our net. We're on a power play, setting it up. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds left on this power play. Dan over to DK. Oh man, intercepted by CPH, picked up by Dan. Dan skating it through. Oh, nice little shovel into the goal. All right, so it is now 3-0 Warriors. 9 minutes, 38 seconds left in the second period. That is going to clear that penalty. It's going to be back to 5-on-5 play. So Johnny is out. Johnny with Thomas, Nate, Dan, and Mateo. Thomas takes the face off, sends it back to Mateo. Mateo bumps it up to Johnny. Johnny crosses that blue line with it. He's got Thomas and Dan there with him. Back to the blue line. Mateo is going to skate it in a little bit. Shot wide. Oh, it was so fast. Nate was not able to get there in time, but Nate picks it up and sends it to Mateo down in our zone. Mateo sends it back up. Goalie stops it. Oh, and he's going to cover it. Interesting. All right, so 9 minutes, 8 seconds left in the second period. The score is 3-0 Warriors. We're keeping our same line with Thomas, Johnny, Dan up front, Nate and Mateo playing back. All right, Thomas takes the face off. CPH comes out with control of it. Mateo gets it off the player of a CPH. Up against those far boards. Thomas sends it to Dan. Dan's not able to get that shot off. CPH picks it up. They're skating it through. Mateo sends it back this way. Goes back that way. It's going to be offsides. All right, so 8 minutes, 41 seconds left. 3-0 Warriors. For whoever's counting, we have 18 shots on goal. They have 1. Coming out, Vetter, DK, Gregory, Ben, and Mateo. Vetter taking the face off, sends it back to Mateo. Mateo up. CPH sends it out. Ben picks it up. Up to DK. DK back to Mateo. Mateo up to Vetter, not able to connect. CPH intercepts that, sends it down into our zone. CPH is in chase. Mateo, whoopee, is in chase. There's going to be a call on that. There we go. All right, Mateo's going to go to the box. So these refs do not like to do the hand signals, so I'm not sure exactly what the call was. I know that it didn't look like a very clean hit. I know that's what it was about. Not exactly sure what the problem was. All right, so Mateo's in the box, 2 minutes. We are on, oh no, it's gonna be another 10-2. Gosh, are there any just regular 2-minute penalties going on here? Like, they make everything a 10-2. Holy moly. Jeezo. All right. So we are on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Mateo is going to be out for 10. 8 minutes, 3 seconds left in the second period. Ben's working for it. Swing and a miss. Going into that corner. Thomas is working to help him out. All right, Thomas sends it back behind our net. Nate's going in for it, swings it up. CPH picks it up at the blue line. Here we go, Nate's got it, gonna try it again. This time he does get it out. CPH picks it up. They send it down in, and it's gonna be icing. So with 1:24 left on the penalty, 7 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second period, the score is 3-0. is out. Gregory, Nate, and Dan. All right. CPH sends it back behind their goal. Nate picks it up, sends it in front. Oh, better with the shot blocked by the goalie. That was great, guys. Good try. All right, Better is going to go back in. He's going to hold on to it. He's got a couple guys right on him. And it's going to be covered by the goalie. All right, 1 minute, 1 second left on our penalty kill. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second period. Johnny is out with Thomas, Dan, and Nate. Thomas takes the face-off. Thomas trying to get it back to Dan. Dan at the blue line, sends it over to Nate. Nate, taken away by CPH. Johnny's going to go for it. He sends it to, trying to connect with Thomas. At Thomas's feet. He picks it up, sends it to Dan. Dan back up, trying to connect with Thomas. Back behind their net. Sorry, we're working in the CPH zone. 30 seconds left on the penalty. CPH picks it up, skates it through. Over to that far side, shot. Nolan pokes it away, back behind the net. Nate sends it around. Puck is right at the net. Nate tries to send it out. Picked up by Johnny. Good job, Johnny. Johnny by himself. Skates it. Oh, shot. Blocked by the goalie. Still out in play. 3 seconds left on the penalty. Ben is out now. Penalty is cleared. DK is out. So 5 on 5. 6 minutes, 1 second left in the period. Dan's going to pick it up. Oh. Pass intercepted by CPH. Shot back behind the goal. Johnny's going to pick it up. Johnny trying to get it to Thomas. Offsides. Five minutes, 42 seconds left in the second period. Score is still 3-0 Warriors. Ben is out. Ben and Dan. Vetter, Gregory, and Connor up front. Vetter takes the face off. CPH is going to come out with control of that. CPH down in our zone. Ben's working to defend. Good job, Ben. Stay on him. Kicks it up to Connor. Connor tries to get it across. CPH holds that blue line. They send it in. Dan intercepts that shot. Dan skating it. He's got Gregory there with him. Dan swings it around. Back behind the net. Vetter is there. Gregory's got it. Here to the blue line. Ben holds that. Skates in a bit. Shot. Wide. CPH picks it up. Sends it out. Ben able to get it out of that zone. 4 minutes, 49 seconds left, and it's going to be an offside. Coming out, Thomas, Johnny, DK, Nate, and Dan. Face off right outside our zone. Thomas sends it back to Dan. Dan picks it up and up to Johnny. Nice pass, nice catch. Johnny skates across the blue line. Pass to Thomas. Thomas back to Johnny. Thomas picks it up again. Shot. Goalie blocks it. Goalie blocks it again. DK got that rebound. Oh, great work, goalie. Uh-oh. Four minutes, 33 seconds left. All right. Oh, good. I thought somebody was going to go to the box again. All right. Keeping our same line, Thomas takes a face off with DK and Johnny out there with him, Nate and Dan. Puck gets back to Dan. Dan sends it in. CPH picks it up. Pops out of the zone. Dan's got it. Man right on him. He bumps it up to Johnny. Johnny is able to get it to Thomas by way of a CPH player. All right, back to the blue line. Nate holds that. He's going to zing it in. Stopped by a CPH player. Back behind the net. CPH has got it again. 3 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second period. CPH sends it out to that weak side. Dan is in chase. Dan looking for the pass. Oh, sends it up, trying to connect with DK. They've got a player down. So there is not going to be a call on that, even though the other dads think there should be. All right, 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the second period. Vetter takes the face off. Gregory and Connor are out there with him. CPH gets control of that. They send it down into our zone. Ben is going after it. He picks it up, skates it back behind our net, sends it, not able to connect with anybody. CPH has got control again. Connor comes in. Very good. Connor stops that forward progress of that puck. He's working for it against those starboards now. Gregory's coming in to help out. Connor is still in there, working. Somebody, Vetter's waiting for it to pop out. It gets over to Ben. Ben's going to send it to this weak side. CPH picks it up in their zone. Connor is going to work to get control, not able to at the blue line. Ben holds it in, sends it down in deep. Goalie pokes it away. We're working down in the CPH zone right now. CPH picks it up, passes it up through the neutral zone. He's got Dan working to defend. Against that backboard, Dan says thank you very much as he takes that puck. Dan up to Vetter. Nice catch, Vetter. Skates it in, back behind the net, wraps it around, not able to do anything with that. There's the goalie. Little extracurriculars right there between Vetter and a CPH player. Thankfully, did not escalate and nobody got called for anything. All right, 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in this second period. Johnny's back out. Johnny, Thomas taking the face off with DK, Nate, and Ben. CPH comes out with control. Back behind their net. They swing it around. Nate picks it up. Johnny gets it. Sends it to the open ice. CPH is trying to get control. Nope, Thomas is going to take it back. Doesn't quite have control. Still working for it. CPH is also there. Whoop. All right, CPH picks it up back behind their net. Little pass. Nate sends it back down in deep. Minute 47 seconds left in the second period. DK gets it to Nate. Nate, shot wide. Ben sends it in. Stopped by CPH. Picked up by Thomas. Still working in the CPH zone. A minute 28 left. Thomas back behind their net. Got a couple guys right on him. Puck is out. Johnny shovels it back to the corner. Thomas is going to be there. He's going to work to pick it up. Shovels it up to Nate. Nate's going to step up. He's going to carry it in. shot. Sent back out by the goalie. DK's working for it now. There's Thomas. We got 56 seconds. Thomas to DK. DK up high, and it goes in. Woo, they worked hard for that one. Way to stick with it, guys. All right, so with 51 seconds left, the score is 4-0 Warriors. Better is coming out. Better, Gregory, Connor, Dan, and Nate. Mateo is still in the box, serving his 10 minutes. 47 seconds. CPH has it down in their zone. CPH pass. All right, they're able to get it out. Skating it through in our zone. Nate picks up that, shovels it out. 25 seconds left in the second period. Connor was trying to get a piece of that, skated right past it. Down into our zone, into that corner. Nate's going to go in, pick it up. Gets it to Connor. Connor sends it. CPH stops it. Puck down in our zone. Nolan sent it. There we go. That puck wasn't really near the goal. I think Nolan was bored, and so he just wanted to poke at it. All right, but that's the end of the second period. The score is 4-0 Warriors. Go refresh your coffee, do a little stretch. We'll see you back in a minute. Here we are, beginning of the third period. We got 15 more minutes on the clock. Thomas is out there with Johnny, Connor, Ben, and Dan. All right, Thomas picks it up. Johnny's got it, shot wide, back behind the net. Connor picks it up. Still in the CPH zone. Stolen by CPH. In the neutral zone at the red line. They try to make a pass, and it's off the stick of one of our players, and Johnny's able to send it up into their zone. Connor's there also. Thomas has it, drops it back to Dan. Dan's going to skate it in. Oh. He goes down. Thomas is able to pick it up. In front of the net, not able to connect with anybody. Ben's there at the blue line, sends it to Connor. Connor over to that weak side. Thomas is going to go for it. Johnny has it. He sends it in. Up to Connor in front of the net. Blocked by the goalie. Thomas picks it up. Thomas to Dan, who calls the line. Whistle blown. Net is off. Wah, wah. All right, 13 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third period, left in this game. Warriors are up 4-0. Nate is coming out. Nate, Vetter, DK, Gregory, and Ben. Vetter taking the face off. CPH comes out with control. They get it out of their zone. Nate picks it up. Whoop, trying to get it to Ben. It's going to be covered by Nolan. It was a little sloppy there. It's okay though. 13 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game. Oh, not sure what's going on. Nolan was very vehemently telling Nate something. All right, Vetter is going to take the face off. Vetter back to Nate. Nate able to get it out. Oh yeah, it's going to be offsides. It was just barely out, but the guy sent it back in. Out there, Thomas takes the face off with Johnny, Nate, and Ben down in the CPH zone. They pick it up. They're skating it through. Nate is there to defend. They shovel it to those back boards. Thomas picks it up. Connor, weak side, stopped by CPH and held in. CPH, Connor's working for it. Thomas is going to come in and help him out. CPH is able to get it. Skates it to the middle. Shot. Stopped by Nolan. All right, 12 minutes, 49 seconds left in the game. 4-0 Warriors. Coming out, DK, Dan, Vetter, Gregory, and Vetter takes the face off, trying to get it over to Dan. Dan has it, swings it back behind the net, connects with Gregory. Gregory to Nate. Oh no, Nate's not able to send it up. Stopped by CPH, it's right in front of the net. CPH is working for it, Dan slaps it away. Back behind our net now. Nate's gonna pick it up, Nate's gonna send it out. Probably going to be icing. Yes. Okay. So we're going to come back down here to our zone. Dan is out. Johnny, Ben, Thomas, and Connor. 12 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third period. Thomas with the face-off, sends it over to this side. Connor's able to get a stick on it. Johnny picks it up. Johnny's going to skate it down deep into the zone. CPH sends it back up. Dan holds the line. Dan's going to send it back in. Oh man, nice little deflection tried by Thomas. Just went a little wide. Connor has it. He tries to get to the center. Intercepted by CPH. Ben holds the line, sends it back down in deep. CPH. Dan holds this line. Skates it in. Holds on to it. Johnny's out here at the blue line now. Switch position. Johnny's shot. Ooh! Off a CPH player. Makes CPH player go down. CPH picks it up in the neutral zone. Johnny's still working to defend. Ben gets it. He sends it up. Connor to Thomas. CPH sends it out. 11 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Dan picks it up. Skates behind our net. Pass up to Thomas. Out of our zone. The ref is saying no icing. It was tipped. I agree. All right. If anybody wants my opinion. CPH has it in the neutral zone. Picked up by Gregory. There we go. Gregory up to DK. DK is going to hold it. Up to Vetter. One-timer. Stopped by the goalie. Still out in play. Whoop. Gregory against those far boards. He was going for it. He goes down with the CPH player too. Dan has it. Back to Gregory. Gregory sends it in. Stopped by the goalie. DK is still there shoveling. Oh. Shoveling to the whistle, man. Yeah, that CPH player is going to go to the box. I understand protecting your goalie, but if the whistle hasn't been blown yet, DK was just trying to get it in. All right, so let's see if they can make this a 10-2. So far, no. Oh, DK's got to go to the box too. That's a bummer. All right, so Mateo is out of the box. That's good news. All right, so offsetting penalties. So it is still 5-on-5 play. Vetter takes the face off. He's got Johnny out there with him, Nate and Gregory, and Mateo. Mateo in the neutral zone. Oh, stolen by CPH. CPH getting it down. Poked away by Nate. Good job, Nate. CPH sends it back to this side. Going to be picked up by Gregory. CPH in the center. Stopped by Mateo, but Mateo lost it. Oh, still out. Stopped by Nolan's leg pads. Good job. And then Nate sweeps it away. Johnny picks it up. He's skating it through the neutral zone. Nate holds it in. Back up to Gregory. Gregory to Thomas. Stolen by CPH. Thomas is working to get it back. We are working in the CPH zone. Mateo's going to zing it in. Wide. Goes back behind the net. Gregory is there. He sends it to Johnny. Picked up by CPH. 9 minutes, 22 seconds left in this game. Oop. CPH goes down. Gregory's got it. Shot off the post. Let's try it again. At the blue line. Nate's working for it. CPH is able to send it out. Oh. Thomas sends that player down. Mateo picks it up. Skating, looking for that pass down into the CPH zone. No icing. CPH picks it up back behind their net. There you go. Connor takes that player down. Mateo holds the blue line. Connor sends out to Nate. Everybody's out. Nate, trying to get it up to Vetter. There we go. Nate gets it back. Skates it through the neutral zone. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. In front of the net, CPH gets it back. They send it out. Mateo is in chase. Here we go. Mateo picks it up. Skates it through. Dan gets it down in the CPH zone. Sends it towards the net. CPH is able to pick it up. Has skates it back behind. Looking for his pass. Man was wide open. Whoop. He drops it, but he gets the pass off to his friend. His friend dumps it in. Nolan gets it to Ben. Ben zings it out. No, not able to get it out. CPH stops it and sends it back down in deep. Mateo's going to pick it up. Back behind the net, looking for what to do. Sends it around this side. Not able to get it out. CPH holds that. They send it in. Mateo intercepts that. This time he's going to skate it through the neutral zone. Holds on to it. Shot. Stopped by the goalie. That was a good stop. Still out in play. 7 minutes, 21 seconds left. Dan has it. Down in our zone. They're putting the pressure on. He sends it to Mateo. Mateo skates through that guy. Whoop. Yeah, that tried to go for Mateo. Mateo just skated through him. And now he is down. DJ back today. This morning, Diana, she's doing a great job. She's going to work herself into a job. She better be careful. All right, so he is up. He's going to take a little breather. We have 7 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game. The Warriors are up 4-0. Coming out is DK, Vetter, Nate, Dan, and Gregory. Vetter takes the face off, sends it back. Nate's going to pick it up, sends it up to DK. DK skates it across. CPH is able to steal it. All right, Gregory gets it. He sends it to Dan. Not able to get control. Gregory tries again. Not able to get it across that blue line. Dan is there working with it. Dan is still... All right, CPH is able to get it. Nate helps out. Sends it around. Vetter is going to get it out. There you go, Vetter. Keeps skating. He's got DK there with him. Nice little pass to DK. DK is going to take the shot, and it goes in. Great job, guys. Way to be selfless, Vetter. Rather than skating it in and taking the shot, he made that pass. Great job, guys. All right, so it's going to be 5-0. Warriors with 6 minutes, 27 seconds left in this game, in the third period. All right, Thomas is going to take the face off. He's got Johnny and Connor out here with him. Ben and Mateo. Goes back to Ben. Ben sends it to that weak side. Picked up by CPH. They get it down into our zone. Shot is wide. Back behind the net. Ben's going to pick it up. Sends it up to Connor. Offsides. So face-off is going to be right outside our zone, keeping our same line with Thomas, Connor, and Johnny, Ben, and Mateo. All right, Connor's going to try and get this. Not quite. All right, Mateo's going to stop it in the neutral zone, skates it through. Up to Connor. Connor's shot, stopped by the goalie, still out in play. Thomas looking to get it back. Connor's trying to pick it up. CPH zings it to the weak side, and it's going to be icing. So it's going to come back here to the CPH side. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left in the game. Oh no. Alright, I had that completely wrong. I thought there is a penalty. Thomas is in the box. So we are on the penalty kill again for another 2 minutes. Vetter is out there. Vetter, Dan, Gregory, and Nate. Vetter took that face off. Woo, crosses in front of our goal. Shot wide. CPH picks it back up. Back behind the net. Nate trying to get control. Dan is able to pick it up. He's going to skate it. Skate it through. Stops. Oh, pass. Sends it in. Gets it out. Nate picks it up in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Dan. They are not quite able to connect. CPH is going in. Shot. Nolan pokes it away. Good job, Nolan. All right, CPH holds this line. Dan looking for the pass. He's just going to shovel it out, but not shoveling hard enough. CPH holds it. Nate's got it. We got 1 minute exactly left on this penalty kill. Nate's working for it. Gregory's going in to help out. Dan and Vetter are waiting for it to pop out. All right, Nate off of the ref. stop that forward momentum. Could not get it out of the zone. CPH has it now. All right, Nate's got it again. Now he's going to send it. 35 seconds left. CPH picks it up down in their zone. Line change happening. Johnny's out now. Johnny's defending. Pass to CPH. Mateo's now working to defend. Shot goes back behind the goal. Ben sends it up. Not able to get it out. CPH right there in front of the net. Connor is going to try and get it out now. Connor's going to skate it. Johnny's there with him. Connor across that blue line. Goalie pokes it away. Connor picks it back up. All right, penalty has been cleared. Thomas is back out. We're back on 5-on-5 play. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the game. Thomas to Ben. Oh, Ben's going to try and, well, now he's just going to dump it in. Connor's got it. Connor shot up high. Over to that other side. Johnny sends it to Thomas, who evades a hit. CPH gets that puck. Connor in front of the net. Nope, guys swarming him. Ben's going to step up. Shot. Goalie could not catch it, and Thomas was able to send it in. All right, so it is now 6-0. I'm not sure. 2 minutes, 54 seconds left. I do know that. All right, out now is Vetter, Gregory, and DK. DK has it. Nope. Gets it batted off his stick. Out of CPH zone. Offsides. Uh-oh. We have a player down. DK is down. He is slowly getting up. Take a little breather, hopefully just shake it off. Looks like a lower limb, something. So out now is Vetter, Connor, Gregory, Nate, and Dan. Face off goes deep down into our zone. Nate's going to be there trying to pick it up. He's got a guy right on him. Nate trying again. Weak side, not able to connect with Connor, but it is out of our zone. Connor's in chase. He picks it up in the CPH zone. Shot, stopped by the goalie, and covered. All right, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game. Coming out, Mateo and Ben, Thomas, Johnny, and Connor is staying out. Puck drop. Mateo gets it. Tries to zing it in. Stopped by Connor. Still in CPH zone. Thomas is going for it. Let's see. CPH gets it out. Then crosses that blue line. Back into the CPH zone. Thomas is in chase. 1 minute, 56 seconds left in the game. Johnny is over there. He's going to work for it. Bumps it up. Thomas comes in. DK is back out. Good to see him back out. Okay, so he's over there working also. In that corner, Thomas. CPH zings it around. Dropped at the blue line. CPH sends it a little farther. Mateo is going to pick it up. Stops back behind our net. Zings it to DK. DK to the middle of the ice. Johnny. Now we're not able to get it out. Johnny's going to try again. All right, off the boards. CPH gets it done in their zone. One minute left in this game. Ben not able to hold the line. CPH skates it through. Johnny bumps him off the puck, and Mateo is able to pick the puck up. Mateo skating it back behind, picking up speed. Loses it, gets it to Thomas. Thomas trying to shovel it back. CPH player was there. DK at this blue line has it. I think there were some extracurriculars, but I wasn't paying attention. Mateo is back in the box, and they have a player in the box. That's an interesting one. I'm not sure what happened. At 40 seconds left, you might want to ask your friend or family member what happened with that one. All right, Vetter takes the face off. DK comes in to help out. Nate picks it up in the neutral zone, skates it across that blue line, gets it to Vetter. Vetter. Oh. Interference. 27 seconds left. These refs, they are not playing today. Holy moly. Interference on CPH. Okay, so 27 seconds left in the game. This face-off was not in the CPH zone. Nate took a shot, a little bit wide, and goalie deflected it the rest of the way wide. Puck is in the corner. DK comes out with it, wraps it around, still out in play. Sent to the far boards. Dan's gonna pick it up. 6 seconds left. 4, 3, he's got a man on him. Oh, 2-1. All right, guys, that is the end of the game. That was kind of a weird one with all these penalties. Warriors get this one, 6-0. Nolan gets a shutout. I forgot to mention it before I signed off yesterday. Gavin had his shutout yesterday, so good job, goalies. Great job this weekend. And next weekend, I think we only have games on Sunday, but check with your family member. We will be playing at home, so if you're in town, come out for it. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Get your chores done, and we'll see you.